A is for Awesome is written by Eva Chen and illustrated by Derek DeCierto. Now let's learn a bit more about the author and illustrator of this awesome book that I'm excited to share with you. Eva Chen was born and still lives in New York City with her husband and two children. She works in fashion and has written for lots of magazines before becoming a children's book writer. Her love of fashion comes from her mother. Derek DeCierto works and lives in Vancouver, Canada. He makes art for animated television shows, picture books, and magazines. His goal in life is to meet Oprah. Now it's story time, and I would like to thank Sarah Kamya and Little Free Diverse Libraries for providing me with this book to share with you all. Today I'm going to read you a fun book called A is for Awesome by Eva Chen and illustrated by Derek DeCierto. And I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Juno. There's a whole world of inspiring sheroes out there. Here are some of my favorites. Ready for some adventure? Let's go! A is for the awesome aviator Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. The stars seem near enough to touch, and never before have I seen so many. B is for Beyonce, singer, songwriter, actress, producer, and all-around Queen Bee. Don't try to lessen yourself for the world, let the world catch up to you. C is for the forever chic Coco Chanel, designer and OG girl boss. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. D is for Dorothy Hodgkin, a crystallographer who won the Nobel Prize for succeeding in the impossible. E is for the defiant suffragette Emmeline Pankhurst, who helped women win the right to vote. We are here not because we are lawbreakers, we are here in our efforts to become lawmakers. F is for the flamboyant and fierce Flojo, the fastest woman of all time. When anyone tells me I can't do anything, I'm just not listening anymore. G is for the groundbreaking artist Georgia O'Keeffe, mother of the modernist art movement. To create one's world in any of the arts takes courage. H is for Harriet Tubman, the brave abolitionist who helped hundreds of slaves to freedom. I was the conductor of the Underground Railroad for 8 years, and I can say what most conductors can't say. I never ran my train off the track, and I never lost a passenger. I is for the fashion legend Iris Apfel, who proves that your own style is the best style of all. When you don't dress like everybody else, you don't have to think like everybody else. J is for chef and author Julia Child, whose zest for French cooking inspired millions. Learn from your mistakes, be fearless, and above all, have fun. K is for Katharine Graham, the formidable first female publisher of the Washington Post. Courage is when you have a choice, and you choose to be courageous. L is for Lucille Ball, comedic genius and the first woman ever to run a major television studio. M is for Malala, whose rallying cry for equality in education was heard around the world. When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. N is for the tempestuous and talented Nina Simone, singer, songwriter, and activist. I'll tell you what freedom is to me. No fear. O is for Oprah, self made television icon, philanthropist, role model, the list goes on. I wish you curiosity and confidence, and I wish you ethics and enlightenment. I wish you guts. P is for Pat McGrath, makeup maestro and businesswoman. Creativity is the most important skill. Don't be scared to experiment. Q is for Queen Elizabeth I, whose quick wit, strategy, and tenacity brought a golden age to England. I am not afraid of anything. R is for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice and the Queen of Dissent. Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. S is for Sacagawea, intrepid interpreter and guide for Lewis and Clark's historic expedition. T is for rock and roll superstar Tina Turner, who holds the record for the most concert tickets sold by a single performer. I believe that if you'll just stand up and go, life will open up for you. U is for Ursula K. Le Guin, prolific and prize-winning science fiction author. We read books to find out who we are, what we ourselves are and may become. V is for Venus, Roman goddess of love, beauty, and victory. W is for Wu Zetian, the one and only female emperor in Chinese history. And X, Y, and Z are for extraordinary you and the zillions of brilliant, brave adventures you will have. I hope you enjoyed that fun alphabet book,